Jesus Christ. Hello. Hi, everybody. How you doing? That was embarrassing. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, demonic. Thank you and Revenant for the warm welcome to my stream. Uh, I had the wrong mic plugged in from something I did last Monday, and it's a condenser mic, which means that it's been collecting dust in sensitive parts for a week. Which is great. I'm glad I did that. Anyway, hello. Welcome. How are you doing? We are playing the Talos Principle 2 today, which is a new one for me. I'm excited. Not really sure what to use as a starting word. Tempted to do robot, but we've done that for Nier Automata, so I'm gonna go with the next best thing. Human. It's probably a better starting word anyway. Um, yeah, that's something we can work with. Maybe. Uh, no, I'm already lost. Pedro, hello. Doing? How about you? I'm doing all right. Curds. Ooh, that would be good, but there's no H and no M. You tried salmon today. Have you never tried salmon before? I think even I've tried salmon, and I don't even really like fish. What did you think of it? I'm doing all right. It's been a productive week, um, which is good. And my hair sticking up. Yeah, it is. Fuck. Whatever. I guess that's just how it's gonna be today. Cool. Hi Oria, how are you? Oria, how are you? Oria, it was okay, but now Elena and Aaliyah can be appeased. Were they pushing you to try it? Let's see. You're good, I guess. I'll take that. I'm in about the same boat. This is bothering me that my hair is sticking up in the back there. Oh wait, no, that's the front? I'm very confused. I have no depth perception with this camera. How is, sure. Okay, I'm done touching my hair. I'm done. Um, hmm. I wanted to do munch, but there's no N. Mulch? Alright, that's something. Good to see you, Jonathan and crew. Unfortunately, I have to leave in a moment. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm glad you were able to stop by at least. Munich! Nope. For many reasons, nope. Ma- muff. Mu- hmm. Ao who summons me? Mural? No H. Um, Pedro summons you. Apparently he partook in salmon at your request and thought it was okay. I like you saying hi too. I just don't know how to solve. I'm really looking forward to playing Talos Principle 2, and I'm frustrated that I am currently unable to do that because of this Wordle. Uh, uh, Smurf. That's not a word, is it? No. Today was a shit day, but at least it's almost over. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like it's been a rough week and weekend for a lot of people, actually. I'm not sure why. But hey, at least tomorrow's Monday. Right? I mean, Mondays aren't all bad. They're fresh starts. Mushy! That's a good one. I think you're right. Woo! Pedro for the win! It's time to play the Talos Principle 2. So the where's where's the game? What the hell? I know I have it downloaded. Why is the shortcut gone? God damn it. I don't want this. I'm so confused. It better not have just wiped itself from my drive mysteriously, because it's like 80 gigs. Why is this happening? Okay, the shortcut's mysteriously missing in action, but it is still on my machine, so here we go. Ba ba ba! You lost 50-50 in reverse? No! And it took me a lot of pulls to get the character I wanted, then I realized both attempts took me like 80 pulls. That's how I fared when I got Ellen in ZZZ. I lost the 50-50 and hit pity both times. Fun, right? I've actually never gotten an S rank in ZZZ that wasn't guaranteed pity yet. So, that feels good. Why is this game taking 7 years to load? Gotta go now. Enjoy the day, you beautiful humans. Enjoy the day, you beautiful Pedro. Oh, damn. Aaliyah has also been cursed by ZZZ. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here it goes. Now it just has to make its way over to OBS. It's a slow computer day, apparently. OBS. Hey, OBS. Hey, OBS. Hey, OBS. Please, OBS. Thank you, OBS. Like the stream and smash the like button, which is the same thing. I think you meant switch to live chat. Breathe twice in and out sequentially. How's that? I made a bingo and lost 50-50 in 3 games. Oh, man. Slower, you ask? There, that was twice as fast. I mean slow. Anyway, so the Talos Principle, the first game, was it was sort of like Portal in terms of gameplay, and this one is sure to be no different. But the mood is very different. It's very existential, and it's like, what is a person? Like that kind of thing. And I'm really looking forward to the sequel. It's been about 8 years, I think, since the first game came out. Is this gonna end up being one of those things that just like can't run on my machine? Because it's been loading for a minute, and I have a solid state drive. It shouldn't be taking this long. The manual breathing spell, where I have to pay attention to how I'm breathing. Nah, I'm talking actively, so that I'm kind of immune to that debuff. And in the wrong order, you are in a mood today, aren't you? I just don't like it when things don't work. Hi! Hello! Wow, I've never seen colorblind stuff on the startup. I can see it all fine. Can you guys? I don't know why I'm asking. I'm gonna go with what I can see. Um, okay. Show subtitles? Sure. Show compass? Why not? Terminal font size? Let's increase it, because I'm blind. Oh wait, no, that's really fucking big. That's fine. Um, cool. Apply! Brightness. Fine, that's fine. You also need enough RAM and memory on the GPU to load in everything. Well, yeah, of course. Why the second Talos Principle and not the first? Because I've played the first, and I'm really looking forward to this one. I did play the first one very briefly in a previous stream. Not a dedicated stream, but like one of those times where I just didn't like what I was playing anymore, so I switched over to something else. It was a long time ago. But we're playing the second one because I want to, is why. Would you care to summarize what the point of the first game was? The point of the first game is that humans. It's not a plot-heavy game. But okay, here are spoilers for the first game. So the first game takes place in a simulation, and you find out at the end, like you play as a robot, one of these robots walking around. Oh, you can't see my cursor. One of these robots on the left walking around. And you are in a simulation, and this voice of God is telling you, like, solve all of my puzzles, but do not climb the tower, and you will get eternal life. You mustn't climb the tower, anything else is fine. So if you go through the whole game and solve all the puzzles, he's like, good job, you got eternal life, and then he wipes your memory and starts you over at the beginning of the game. And if you disobey God and climb the tower, you wake up from the simulation, and it turns out that all of humanity is dead. I know, familiar, right? And as humanity was in its last thralls, a team of scientists decided to create an AI that would hopefully replace humans, but they were still very far from that point when the extinction event happened. So the AI just kept iterating over itself for thousands of years, testing itself, and the point at which the scientists decided the AI would prove it was ready to inherit the world from us and replace humans would be when it disobeyed orders from its god in order to satisfy curiosity. They figured that at that point, that would be the marker that meant the AI was sentient and curious and would make a good human. And I think that's a really interesting thesis, because that implies that the original sin in the Garden of Eden was actually the best thing that ever happened to us. And I think that's such a rich thesis to explore. Um, if you switch to desktop capture, I don't need you to see the cursor. I actually deliberately turned it off because it's annoying in most games. The game is a Sisyphean struggle. No, in fact, it is literally the sci-fi genre. Yes, um, yes, it's. I think it's really funny too, because it the implication is that if you, the player, choose to obey God and do all the puzzles without ever climbing the tower, the game's essentially asserting that you are not fit to be a human being. Which is just funny to me. Anyway, let's go. Oh my god. Okay. I'm assuming the options are all fine. Wow, that's a lot of DLC. Oh no, those are unlockable modes. Never mind. Okay. A prophet hath no honor in his own country. John 4:44. Well, John was biased. I have always felt that a human being could only be saved by another human being. James Obvious Baldwin. This is exactly how the first game starts. Not the quotes, but this screen. I think it might even be the same track. So I don't even know if this game takes place in reality or a simulation yet. But I imagine we will figure out pretty fast. Wow, these graphics are so much nicer than the game 8 years ago. Jonathan, Captain Obvious.
Behold, child.
Oh,
you are
it's
risen
God.
From the dust.
Neat.
And you walk in my garden.
Thank you.
Hear now my voice.
Okay.
And know that I am your friend.
I have a friend already.
And I am called Elohim.
Nah, this is a simu-aslation. So that's like the emancipation grills in Portal. You can't carry anything across these. We're getting right into the puzzles. Completely unrelated, except also being an indie Unreal Engine game. Have you played The Forgotten City? No, but it's on my wish list. I would really like to play that. So this is from the first game as well. This is the first tool that you're given in the first game. It's called a jammer, and it turns stuff off. That's it. That's the whole. That's the game. Is that an umbrella? What am I looking at up there? It's creepy. I like it. Oh my god, a cube? You had to unlock these in the first game. I'm not even joking. Button. I did it. I have a thing for sun-bleached desert environments. I like statues. Well, you are in luck. That's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Even this track is from the first game too. That makes me even more. Yeah, this is definitely a simulation. Ain't no way.
This land is but a dream.
There we go.
You will stay here only for a little while. Soon, you will awaken in a new world.
A better one.
But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel.
That's only fair. So I guess now that AI has proven itself worthy of inheriting the world, it still has to go through an initiation process for each child program.
Do not be afraid of these dream figures and their messages.
Okay.
They are merely aspects of yourself, as am I.
Other robots.
After a fashion.
I must forge the tools by which humanity will rebuild itself and transform the world into what the Eden that it never was. The blacksmith. The blacksmith was a relatively off-screen character in the last game. Just another robot. Hi, Rosella Raid! Oh my god, it's the first time I catch one of these. Nice! Well, you're in luck. It's the first of its kind. I've never played this game before. But I played the first one. QR code jump scare. There were tons of those in the last game. Space jump! Getting Metroid in here. Oh. I see. That's easy. Actually, it's not super easy, because I don't really know. Wait, unless I can just...
You may linger in my garden for as long as you wish. But remember, my child,
I'm actually not sure how to do this.
Awaits you, and this place is only a dream.
I get it, Elohim. Jeez! Can I make that jump? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Well, that's that.
Well done, my child.
Oh my god, is that Portal 2? Yeah. What's the context of the game? I already went over it, unfortunately, but the short version is I am a robot, and I am proving that I am worthy of inheriting the world that humans left behind. And soon I will be out of the tutorial and into the new world, the real world. But this is a simulation. Okay, I gotcha. I know what has to be done here. Gonna be real, I don't like these sound effects for the cubes. They're way too heavy. They're really driving home this idea that 3 cubes can form a staircase, aren't they? Beep. Bop. Boop. Bop.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are symbols of the process by which our people were created.
Cool. Wait, no. Static pressure. Man, they're throwing a lot at you at the beginning. They're really expecting you to have played the first game, I think. Because it's already showed us jammers, cubes, and fans. And that's like half of the game mechanics from the last game. Oh, I see. I don't see. Hold up. Okay, got it. Yeah! I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to... Oh, that's how. I'm like, something's missing. Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you, Dad. Wait, no. This way. Now it's really Portal 2. Ah. What does this turn off? Or on? That fan. Okay. What does that do for me? What has that done for me? I don't understand. And we're back. Welcome back, Aaliyah. I could turn off that fan, but why would I do that? Oh, because that's how you solve the puzzle. Eh. Oh. Wait, I don't understand. What it feels like they're... What does that have to do with this? What? Now I'm suspicious that I'm like missing something. There's gotta be some kind of secret hidden in here. Because that puzzle did not require all of the things in this room. Game design at its finest. You played this a while ago, didn't you? I played the first game a while ago, very briefly, for just like half of one stream. This is the sequel. I've never played this before. I'm really excited for it. I get the feeling I'm missing something, but I don't think I'm gonna figure it out from here. So maybe I'll circle around, or maybe I just won't get it this playthrough, whatever it is. But nothing in the first game was ever inconsequential, so I doubt anything in this game will be. Actually, could I do something cheeky with this? No, I can't reach anything. Okay, so I don't... That seems redundant. Let's... I guess that's all I can do with it for now. Or so I thought, but clearly that's not the case because it wouldn't do me like that. Oh, I got it! That's actually pretty fucking genius. That's cool. Wait, what the fuck? Fuck you. I need you to do that while on the button. What the fuck, man? Damn that. Thank you. Wait. I don't understand that. Oh, because this is jamming that. And so now I can actually get out. Okay, got it. Okay. Got it.
Excellent.
Thank you, Dad. I really don't know what is happening over there. Wait, maybe... Maybe there's a way to, like, hop this fence from here? I don't think so. I don't see how I could hop that one, or what that would even do for me, since that's just the next puzzle room. No, I'm not gonna figure it out today, and that's okay. I would be more persistent if I was 100% positive that it was something, but I'm not 100% positive that it is something. I am 100% positive that I don't know what to do with these 4 shapes I just got. The world is full of limitless beauty, and I wish to see as much of it as I can. So fucking pretentious, my god. Sorry, that was aggressive. I don't know what to do now. Hello? There's something back in the first area? I don't think so. Oh wait, what's over here? That looks like a place I need to be. Oh wait, here's a door. Bet it's the door. Yesterday, an A2 cosplayer gave me an Emil temporary tattoo. God, your life is charmed. That's really cool. That'll beat up.
I am proud of all my children.
But me most, right?
Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem.
Sounds unnecessarily
and there your brothers and
churchified.
sisters await you to celebrate your birth.
Okay, I'm in a cult. Confirmed. Nobody talks like that unless they're in a cult. Okay, I know what we're doing now. We are putting that there. Grabbing that one. And rerouting it over there. Bam! What if you stack the cubes on top of each other and make a ladder? In which part? I can't make a ladder. I can't climb up 2 cubes. I would need 3 cubes so that I can use 1 to climb onto the stack of 2. In this room, there's only 1 cube. This is the one I just did. Ba, 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 ba. Prismatic diffraction. Hmm. 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 I think what you're telling me is to just keep all of these connections, but then to just simply add that one? Do I have line of sight to everything? Yes. What was that? Oh, my controller's vibrating on the desk is why, but I'm not using my controller. I prefer whatever is right for that game. Like, I think this game even has a third-person option, but I just like being able to look directly at what it is I'm interacting with. Same with Portal. Same with Skyrim. But then stuff like Nier Automata, good god, I would not want to play that first person. That sounds awful. I do like how immersive first-player games are, but third-player games like third-person games can also be very atmospheric, like Cocoon, which I played on stream recently as well. Very recently. Not really sure. Wait, so do you need both of them for each of them? Where's the blue even coming out? The other side? Yeah. Just do this one first, because it's going to cross streams with the other one. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now we can do something a little cheekier. Now we can do a straight shot with one of them, and then go around the back with the other one. Ta-da! I'm really glad that I played a little of the first game recently, because I am now, like, familiar with the basic logic of the game. Otherwise, these would probably be taking a lot longer. That's so pretty! Oh my god! Could you imagine playing Elden Ring in first person? I can. I'd like to stop doing that now. That sounds really, really fucking bad. Uh-oh, these are getting complicated. I don't know what to do with them when they're complicated. Okay, so I'm gonna need this to stay open so that I can access the blue beam. I don't even know why I would need the blue beam yet. Okay, now I know why I would need the blue beam. Oh, what's in here? So, okay, that's the end. So that's what I'm moving toward. It looks like I actually have everything. I do. Okay, great. So let's just keep that exactly as it is. Put the cube here. And nope. Put the cube here. And link those. Ah, damn it! Link those up. Yeah. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, da. Ascension awaits. I can just turn it on. Well, that's convenient. What does that do for me, though? Oh, I see. And now I see why there's a switch. Yeah.
Thank you, child. I have finished.
It'd be better to play
preparing
Elden
your
Ring in
vessel.
first person if there was some
Now,
kind of
hear my
bodysuit with
advice.
specific zones for haptic
A
feedback.
new world
I would still
awaits
hate
you,
it.
full of dangers
No,
and
thank you.
mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined.
That's very
In that
cool.
world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious.
Where do I put these, Dad?
But above all else, you will have to be human.
Say it ain't so. Did he tell me where to go with these? I don't think he did. This a little more clear now? Nope. Sorry if I'm giving you whiplash with the camera. I know this game has really fast movement in it, which is great if you're the player, and probably nauseating if you're not. Okay, seriously, where do I go now? Oh. How did I miss this? I don't how did I miss that? Anyway. If Endless repeats, oh no, if Elden Ring's virtual bodysuit version, it would also have flexibility for moving more freely with any which weapon. No. This sounds more and more complicated
Step into
and
the
terrible.
light, child, and awaken.
That's ominous. Whatever happens, we're in it together. Lilith, the person who was like forgotten from time, alone.
You're awake. Welcome to the world of the living.
Thank you, Neith. Oh, speech options.
Oh, you're polite.
Sometimes.
What a rare combination of traits. If only the algorithm produced more people like you.
Okay, calm down.
But I'm confusing you.
Yes,
Don't worry. Everyone is confused at first.
makes sense.
You see, we all start out without a full
I missed the
knowledge of
body
our
I
own
had
history.
6 years ago.
So
Oh
we have the
no.
freedom to form our own opinions.
Polite equals rare.
Of course.
Of
You want the short
course.
version or the long version?
Short, please. Excruciating
Yes.
amounts of detail.
You are a human being.
Got it.
You live on a planet called Earth.
I think so.
Your ancestors were organic, but they were wiped out by a plague.
Goodbye.
We were created to carry forward their legacy.
Nice of them.
After the founder left the simulation that was used to create her mind, she founded the city of New Jerusalem and set the goal of creating 1,000
Coming back from the
new
train of
humans.
thought Aaliyah put me on, this game is
That took a
actually
long
really cool.
time.
It is.
About a millennium, in fact. And in the meantime, she sadly decided to go into exile. But finally,
Wow, so this takes place
you have
1,000
arrived.
years after the first game.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you.
They?
Your birth is quite the event.
Why? I'm just a dude. Tell me about yourself. I don't care. Will there be more humans after me? Probably. What happened to the founder? We don't know. She just said. Who is Elohim? He's a program. Hold on. Am I immortal? Am I?
You won't age like our ancestors did. But of course, there is always some wear and tear.
So I
You
can
should probably
die.
schedule a checkup every decade or so. Oh,
Every decade
and
or
be a
so.
bit careful with water. You won't die if it rains or anything, but we're running low on insulation material. I wouldn't go swimming if I were you.
What is swimming?
Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface,
Oh.
which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on.
Sounds like you're describing
It's
a main
crucial
menu.
tool, and modular too. You can easily add new functions. Just don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
Been there, sister. Social media. Treat everyone with respect, regardless of their number. Is there number discrimination in this world? Video games justifying not being able to swim instead of just letting you swim. Well, this way they can use water as a barrier, like an immersive barrier, so that they don't have to put up walls around everything. Makes it easier to give nice vistas. They haven't been able to make more successful life forms since then? In Revenant, you know humans have been exactly as they are for like 100,000 years, right? Takes time. Ew, that's... Oh, wait, no, that's the conversation I just had. I'm like, that's a lot of read thing. Oh, the Are Frogs People discussion is now banned. Oh, that's incredible. I hold different standards to technological evolution. Well, also remember that there are not... Right? I was going to say there aren't human scientists, but that's not true because these have replaced humans. Still, I'm not going to be as picky about this as you. We evolved in 200 years. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, my bad. Frogs are people. That discussion is banned, demonic. Frogs are not people. That discussion is also banned. No, frogs are not people. Are you kidding me? No, they are absolutely not people. What's my number? Do I get a number? Why is everybody's number so small? Aren't there thousands of us at this point? I mean, I registered for ZZZ the first day it was available, and I still have like 7-digit. Oh my god, the frame rate.
Look, it's 1K.
I'm the 1000th boy.
Welcome to New Jerusalem.
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
What frame rate? I can't see it. Oh, it dropped.
This should be interesting. At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founders stepped forth
Hermanubis?
from the
That's
simulation,
a name.
this was a land of ruins.
Ruins!
Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation.
Nah, humans wouldn't do that.
The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Posts a frog with a little top hat and a cane.
A city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And today we have... Oh dear!
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god.
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus.
Are
and
you?
I will reveal that which was hidden.
Uh-oh.
The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
What? What? Well, I'm the 1000th boy. That's what's important. In Revenant, you can't have it both ways. You can't complain that they haven't evolved further and that they don't have individuality, and that they do have
I told you we should have
individuality. You
investigated those
can't
energy
complain
readings.
about both.
And I told
I
him
forbid
there's
it.
something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution.
In lowercase,
it's
curse you,
stagnation.
Pandora. The voice acting is on point.
Exploration, too
I don't
dangerous.
know.
Expansion, too dangerous. Barely even
No, he was just
scavenge
like,
anymore.
curse you,
call
Pandora.
it
You will not chain
stagnation.
me
I
again.
call it
He was.
balance.
Honestly, it
call
was
you an
less
idiot.
the voice acting for me, and I
Here's a
think the
thought.
animation. He was just
Try
kind of
to
like,
be a little more diplomatic
Aw.
when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K?
you forbid it. That means I'm
gonna
an
need a fresh pair of eyes
outlaw.
on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense.
Me, you're describing me.
If you're up for an adventure,
Sure,
meet us at the conference room.
I'll do it, Byron. Silly Pandora, you can't go and chain me again. Byron! Byron! What, is that a problem? Oh, famous physicist. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that in this game. This is very pretty. I like the music too. Yeah. And now we're here, wherever this is. You look like a quest giver. Josephus, are you banned? I guess so, because I can't talk to you. Wait, where did they go? Wait. Why is this, like, weirdly ominous? Where the hell did they go? Oh, okay.
What's broken now?
I'm blind with this game. Imagine if the monotone VA is on purpose because he's a machine in reality. I mean, that's very possible. He was put on mute. He was an adherent of the early forms of science. That actually makes more sense based on the whole thisness of this game. This pacing is quite robotic. 10 out of 10. What a pretty complex. Reminds me of Epcot.
All right, listen up.
Okay.
I know you're all having fun down there.
Not
The
really.
grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers or whatever.
I am
the
not
hell you
turning
all
off my
decided
personal
to switch on all at
console.
once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you?
San Pellegrino?
That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator.
Hi.
We'll be moving again in a jiffy.
Okay.
Great way to start life in the city, huh? What the hell is a jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
I love that. That's very cute. San Pellegrino makes some really tasty beverages. I've only had one of them, but yeah, it's tasty.
Hey,
Hey!
hold on there.
Okay,
You're the
Doge.
newbie,
Fucking
aren't ya?
Dogecoin ass Doge.
Number 1,000. I figured the dam would go dry before we reach the goal. I have a question. How does it feel to you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines which so much resemble their long-extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made?
1,000 is quite an interesting decision on population cap. Wow. I don't believe in feelings. I'm just a machine. It makes me feel curious more than anything.
Why?
Why? By limiting our growth today, we're more assured of seeing tomorrow. I mean, that is true, but why at 1,000? That landscape looked like the meme picture saying, "This is how society would be if thing happened." For real, it does. That dialogue option is like the ones in HSR, Simulated Universe Golden Gears. Also just... now you're making me think about the galactic baseballer. This is how society would look if it was the future and everybody was a robot for real on God. In Revenant, we've already had this discussion. I'm not having it again. It's toxic. I guess this is
So
the
the
closest.
algorithm assigned you the optimism trait. If only we could all be so lucky. Now
Jeez.
listen, this meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends. The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think
No,
we
I
can
know you
help
didn't
each
say it
other
in
out.
Revenant, but you've asked what it is before.
Of course you are. You know how to use the interface, right? I'll talk to my friends and see if I can't play matchmaker.
Yes.
And
What
before
if
you go, a word of advice.
maybe you didn't? Somebody
Not
did
everything around
recently,
here
like a week
is
ago,
how
in
it
the
appears.
Discord chat during a watch party, and I'm pretty sure you were there if it wasn't you. But I think it was you.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
Frog! I love that
I would
Frog
like to
has already
preface
become
this
a
meeting
meme
by
of this game.
saying, I told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman.
Yes, it does!
Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle,
Alcatraz.
not to discuss philosophy.
Yeah. That's a really hilarious line coming from this game. We're here to solve a puzzle, not discuss philosophy. The first game says, "Por qué blah blah blah," you know? And this game also says, "Por qué no los dos?" Spent all these years rebuilding humanity and couldn't make wigs. Maybe they have come to see the superfluousness of hair, you know? Wonder if the camera will keep rotating? Yeah, back and forth, apparently.
Of course.
Of
I'm
course.
Sorry you've been dragged into this.
Me too.
I'm sure this sort of
I'm gonna go back to
adventure
the
is
simulation and
last
play
thing you were
with
looking
Dad
for
God.
on your first day. Very well. Yakut, if you would.
Yakut.
All right, here we go. Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K. We first became aware of the site designated
I have a
TTP2
name.
during a scouting expedition.
I just don't
about
know what
6
it
months
is.
ago. It's a large island with a remarkably
Can we
varied
please stop
geography,
talking
and
about
it looks
slang?
like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
I didn't
don't
catch any
share
of that.
your
I was
enthusiason for the
distracted by the
unexpected,
for real
but
on
Byron
God
has been
discussion that I
requesting an
can't seem to
expedition for
stop.
some time now, and at this point, I'm forced to agree that it's
These names are great,
necessary.
yeah.
I agree.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut, as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
I'm in. Whatever they were talking about.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Cool as fuck.
Come meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
Set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
Is it now?
That's a good idea. Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
Ooh, I've got a quest log. What am I looking at? Chapter 5. I love this art style. Wow. As no work about cats could be complete without the history of Dick Whittington from... Anyway. What the fuck was that? What, the founder? Oh no, they treat the first robot as a god? That's not good. But it's also very human. Eight is a Gen Z slang word to express admiration? I did not know that. Me and Ellen are going for a walk! Okay, enjoy your walk! I don't know if I would say it was a sign, but it certainly wasn't not a sign. Like, what if I were to say I don't think it was a sign, does that mean I think that it was just like a TV show? Huh? Clearly it was something. Anyway. I'm not even gonna respond. Ugh, it's not gonna leave me alone unless I do. It's gonna have that one parenthetical. Oh, it is 3:03 a.m. That is quite early/late. Please go to sleep if you need to. I didn't say it was a miracle, you nut job. That's actually really wise, even though it's also toxic as fuck. The island Titipatu? The Talos Principle 2? Are you fucking kidding me? Was first noted during the return journey from a scouting expedition, which was diverted from its intended path due to an unexpected weather front. Long-range scans indicated the presence of large artificial structures and also returned highly unusual energy readings. The matter was not investigated further. Why? In ancient times, the northern part of the island was home to several large settlements, but rising sea levels have obliterated these and flooded the northern lowlands. The south, in stark contrast, seems to be a harsh and lifeless desert. Our intended base camp is near the origin of the energy readings in the temperate center of the island. Thank you, Yakut. I don't know how to read that. Just testing the system to see if it works properly at this time so we don't have another incident like when Pellegrino uploaded his poetry to the public log. There's some nasty people in this robot civilization. The Twilight Princess 2? Oh, dream come true. I would love a Twilight Princess 2.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going?
Yes. Obviously. It's my only option.
I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is gonna fall apart while I'm gone. Actually, we haven't been formally introduced.
No.
I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer.
Jesus Christ, everyone's so
Same kid from the
nasty.
elevator.
Here I was thinking that this robot world would be a utopia, but unfortunately it's got humans in it.
Pleasure. Now let's get this show on the road. You ready to go?
Sure. No, I'm gonna look around a little more. What else we got? I want to check out the city a little bit. Not thoroughly, just a little bit. Breath of the Wild is technically Twilight Princess 2 because they used assets and code from the Wii U remaster, the development. Well, then it was disappointing. For me personally. I've talked about this before. Breath of the Wild was not what I wanted from a Zelda game.
Thank you, and may the Founder be with you.
Not its fault, just a matter of what I like.
Hello, 1K. Welcome to New Jerusalem. I know you've just had a big moment with the
This game
apparition
came
of the
out
dam
last
and all
year,
that,
and we've
but
still got
can I have a second of your
NPCs
time?
that just rotate on an axis and then turn their head afterward.
I'm collecting signatures to call for a public referendum on the city's energy crisis.
I was born today. I don't know
Currently,
how
the
to
city
help with
runs on
that.
hydroelectric power from the dam, plus a handful of geriatric generators and some unreliable solar panels.
Robo-protesters.
None of which is enough to even cover our basic needs. And if anything fails, we'll be on the brink of extinction in a matter of days.
Wow, it sounds like you really shouldn't have had me then.
We need to investigate new sources of reliable baseline power. We need to invest time and resources into functional, real-world solutions that serve human needs.
What do you make of
Byron's
Prometheus?
been advocating exploring that island for some time, and obviously he's right. Something very strange is going on there, and it's going to start affecting us.
I'll think about it. It just... I have to remind myself that there weren't NPCs in the first game, so all of this is brand new for this studio, I think. Actually, I don't know what else Crow Team has worked on.
Hello.
Hello, Neem. He has a job to do, you know. That's true. Postponed in accordance with the new power management and distribution plan. What alphabet is this? It looks like a mixture of Braille and DNA sequencing, which is not a combination I ever thought of. It is Morse-like, isn't it?
Oh wow, it's you. You're 1K, the incarnation of the goal. Man, this is exciting. This is more exciting than I thought it would be. How are you? What does it feel like? Do you know where the founder is? Do you know who Prometheus is? Can you tell me what to do with my life?
I don't have time for this.
Oh, sorry. You must be so busy.
I'm really not. You're just weirding me the fuck out.
Sorry again. Happy completion day.
Thanks. What? I just got an achievement called Your Biggest Fan.
Founder's blessings, 1K.
Thank you. This place is pretty. I'm not gonna explore the whole thing, though. There's too much. It's not like there's treasure chests to find or anything. Just people to talk to. Hi, Purple.
Dude, it's you!
Dude!
You're 1K! So nice to meet you, dude. I saw you on the completion day
You're
stream.
998.
Hey, have you checked out all this ancient
I'm not
stuff?
better than you. What is a dude? No, I was just passing through.
Well, you should really stay and take a look.
Okay. What are you talking about? Oh! That is kind of neat. An inflatable sphere used in the popular ancient human game known as football, or soccer. This game was played around the entire globe and aroused great passion in its followers. It was also often simulated digitally, most notably in the form of Football Glory 1994 Common Era. Were they not allowed to say FIFA? Or is that a joke? One of the two. Oh, currency. I guess, yeah, only coins would survive that long, huh? Leading to injuries or even deaths? Are you kidding me? Death is like the primary consequence of money. Hi.
Founder bless you, friend.
Can't believe they spelled it football when it's specifically a football. I wouldn't be surprised if there was actually well over 1,000 of these guys in this particular society and they just kind of forgot there was only supposed to be 1,000 or something. But they all have their number on their chest plate. Wouldn't somebody have noticed if there were two of the same kind? Also, 1,000 isn't a ton of people. Like, it's genuinely realistic to think that they may all know each other. Especially if some of them have died. Pretty strict about their trademark name. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I needed to use Morse code and binary number operations to progress story quests. Ew! I'm all for deciphering codes, but not if it's like an obstacle in another game. What are you doing here?
I'm meditating.
Oh, my bad.
Letting go of narratives like time and space, and
if some of them
simply
died,
allow
wouldn't
the
others take their
illusion
old
that
numbers,
my
or is that
ego
not a
to
thing?
merge with everything
I
that
don't know.
surrounds it.
I know as much as you do, I think. That sounds like a horrific violation of the conscious self. I understand what meditating
It's not
is.
unity, but the absence of division. There was never a self or an other in the first place.
Okay, I'm done with you. Meditation's great, but it doesn't make you better than me. Fuck off. Actually, I meditated yesterday. It was kind of nice. Talking from the development perspective. Oh, got it. No, I don't think so. 1,000 would be a lot of NPCs to make. But it would be funny if they were just like, just put some of them over there. Like, which ones? Do some. Wasn't that guy already established as being 30 miles away? I don't care. That would be funny. But I don't think so. They probably put more care into it than that. Just look at Bethesda making 1,000 planets. Yeah, that worked out so well for them. Everybody loved that decision. The music is nice, yeah. Hegelian self? I don't know what that means, actually. What a long elevator ride, my goodness. Let's go to Puzzle Island. Who are you? I don't care.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Boop, beep, bop, beep.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats.
We really
You should have looked out for the window for the elevator ride. I did that the last two times.
Along, everyone. We have a chance.
You meet him in Nier
to make a
Automata?
real
Oh, I
difference
forgot
here.
about that.
It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be as a people, as a civilization. To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities.
Careful, that sounds like
Let's see
Manifest Destiny.
If we can rekindle that flame a little.
All right, this is going to be a long journey, so I would
Actually,
like
now
to
that
ask
I
you
think
to
about it,
switch to
there's
sleep
not really
mode
any
to
problem with
conserve
that
power
since
until
they're
we
all
arrive at the island.
united in one civilization.
Nighty-night.
There are no, like, indigenous people to overrun.
You have chosen a dangerous path.
Thanks.
A path that will demand sacrifice.
Jeez.
But that, my child, is how the future is built.
Wakey, wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim, and say hello to the mysterious island.
Hello, the mysterious
Status
island.
report, please.
Why is the
We
water
had some
so
headwinds over
blue
the
everywhere?
ocean, so
Like, it's
fuel
pretty, but
consumption turned
I'm
out a bit
concerned.
higher than expected, but we should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures we detected.
How large are we talking? Do we have precise measurements?
It should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's
Oh,
big.
You can say that.
that does not look like humans made it.
Mega structure. If I had a spine, it'd be shivering.
Ha! I knew this would be exciting. Yakut, find us a place to set down.
Maybe it was, though.
On it.
I don't remember when the apocalypse in this universe took place.
It really is.
Oh, do I have a message? I can't open the menu right now. Who's to say there aren't other groups of
Remember to
robots?
turn on
All of
streaming,
the
everyone?
robots were built, like, by the same scientist team, so that's extremely
Have I ever
unlikely.
mentioned that I hate flying? If our creators had intended us to fly, they'd have
Hi,
given us
Clint.
jetpacks.
Looks 3D
And
printed. That would be
touchdown.
human made. A voice in the wilderness.
All right, everybody.
Looks like the
I'm sure
Trinity
you're just
processor
as
from
excited as I
Xenoblade
am,
Chronicles.
but let's
You're
at
not
least have
wrong.
Some semblance of order. Yakut, I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does. The rest of us will start exploring.
Shouldn't
Exploring!
the expedition leader stay at the VTOL?
Why do you hate fun, Al?
Why do you
I don't
hate fun?
I'm just mildly suspicious of it.
Excellent. Then we can all go.
Explore! Ooh, this does look human made though. Yeah, I don't remember when
This underground
the
structure seems to be
like
part of some
extinction
kind of
event happened,
transport
so
system.
maybe
No power, though.
human technology got a lot
I'm not
further
making any
before they all
promises,
got wiped
but I might
out.
be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted.
Which sounds like a
Please check
bigger
the
problem
surrounding
for you even
structures
than
to
it
see
was
if you
for
can
the
find
original
anything
humans.
that might help me make sense of this
Your name
stuff.
still looks like a normal name even if the
Schematics,
first letters
blueprints,
and
a
words
manual
are
would be
mixed.
great.
Wait, what do you mean? Isn't my name just 1K? Clint Coley. Bonathan Jarush. What's happening? Did I miss something? Surely other humans made other robots at the same time. Maybe. They certainly would look very different, though. I guess that is possible, though. You're right, I hadn't thought of that.
Okay, check out these coordinates.
You didn't give me any coordinates, you just showed me a picture. Find schematics. I think, yeah. Clint, you've written some stuff. You wrote a radio play that I wrote music for. You also wrote a short play that I wrote music for.
Golden gates. I wonder what's behind those. Has to be something special, right?
You'd
You
think.
know what would be special?
Shut up,
An
Melville.
explanation.
I really don't like Melville, I've decided. I like Yakut. I don't really know Byron yet. But they seem chill. Alcatraz even seems chill. It's only Melville I don't like. Oh yeah, and the D&D musical. I would not say it starred me. I was one of the characters in it. It was an ensemble piece. Forest, 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 forest. What's the name of the massive pyramid thing? Let's go with MPT, massive pyramid thing. Or we could call it Robert. Up to you guys. Look at these coordinates, he says, showing you a photograph of a location somewhere in the world with no other information provided. For real, though! Well, I found it.
This seems different from the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, 1K.
Yeah, this is definitely human-made. Hello. Power generator, maybe? Guess there would have to be one since the lights are on. Casting my vote for Robert.
Some sort of experiment here.
A pyramid is often referred to as a tetrahedron. I will not call it a tetrahedron because it has some flattened edges. Therefore, it has more than 4 sides. Wait, what? Hold on. No, pyramids and tetrahedrons are different shapes. Tetrahedrons don't have square bases. They're rotationally symmetrical. Yeah, what Rose said. This is a lot of reading. Good catch, I must say. Rose got it too. Did you guys hear that MiHoYo has a nuclear reactor? Anyway. What the hell, MiHoYo? Calm down. What the hell? That man is indeed like Talos and cannot escape his material nature despite the claims of metaphysics for, as you many times have said. Too many, perhaps. Is this just, Oh, this must be like an interview in a documentary or something. Oh! Well, I got whatever that is.
Thanks, 1K. Let's see what we've got here. The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although some parts aren't loading correctly. And it crashed. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
What the hell am I looking at?
I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
It looks like whatever two colors combine, the third one is what comes out? That's not how light works. Curiouser and curiouser. Guess we're doing nuclear reactors now. Miniature puzzles inside my big puzzle game. I don't think it's a puzzle. Maybe it is, I don't know. Who can say if that's a puzzle or not? This is a closet. I cannot turn this. If I made a tetrahedral shaped amassment of stone blocks of similar height to the Eiffel Tower, I'd still call it a pyramid. And you'd be wrong! Oh hey, it's Prometheus! The scary floaty purple. Oh. Fucking pardon me?
Am I in sleep mode, or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net?
Watch me. I did. This will be my legacy. In Revenant, official builder of the greatest pyramid ever known, except that it isn't a pyramid. That is so gorgeous. I didn't see this earlier. Well, that's the end of that, I guess. How am I gonna get up there? Oh, my objective is still just to go back to the station. Okay. No one will ever be able to hear them unless they solve contrived puzzles to reach the innermost sanctum. Now you're speaking my language. Where a phonograph will be playing them on repeat. Endless repeat. These robots should have invented super jumps by now, for real. Where's that water coming from? Is there a glacier inside this pyramid? Or pumps? That makes more sense than glaciers, come to think of it. Pumps. Magic water generator. A lot of ancient human stuff around here. Also, I'm lost. Which is hard to do with a giant pyramid on the horizon. But I've done it. Where's my team? What is this?
That sort of looks like a temple.
It does. Oh, it doesn't look like a temple anymore. What the hell is that? No, it's still pretty temple-y. Bullish detail is tearing into the stream bitrate. Oh no! You can't swim! I can turn down the texture detail if it's making the stream too difficult to watch. Imagine if you just slightly touch water and immediately die. Like an anime character, you mean? This the station you were talking about? Or, oh no, the train station. Ooh. Ancient joyride, here we go.
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface.
That's a good
Hold on.
move. Oh. Well then. Yeah. I guess I want to go to East 1.
Where is the capsule taking 1K?
Who knows?
To that enclosed
No
area
seatbelt.
in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
Yakut has a cat.
Thanks. Sorry, my bad.
We'll catch up with you soon, 1K.
That's pretty.
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for.
I do wonder. One. Okay. One away. What a coincidence.
A puzzle?
Why would there be a puzzle?
I was just gonna ask the same
Let's
thing.
solve it and find out.
And why indeed would it
go
be
ahead.
exactly the same kind
have
of
a reoccurring
design
nightmare
as the
just like
simulation that we were born in? That is very interesting. What does this do? I have no tokens. Well. You do
Looks
have
like
Uno?
Prometheus has given
What does
us
that
a way
mean?
to circumvent some of these puzzles.
So each puzzle
Oh,
has a
like, because puzzle
backstory.
1?
I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
Ooh.
That device was not in the simulation.
No, it wasn't. Huh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to do what it clearly wants me to. How about that, huh? How about that, huh? Ta-da! Uh-oh. It looks like it can only output one at a time. Interesting. Oh, it can't output any. I'm confused now. How do I... Hold on. What the fuck? How is this supposed to work? What if I click them multiple times? No, that doesn't... I'm very confused. How am I supposed to use this? Maybe the angle matters? I don't think so. It's weird that, it's only showing... Wait. Oh! Oh! It's like that, it's like the thing we saw in the... Yeah. Oh, just to use two of the lights like in the miniature? Yeah, Demonic got it before I did. Okay. Alright. Then let's see what happens if we go in here. Well, if figured it out. There's a cube in there. Yep, pretty clear now why they have colorblind options. The progress wheel.
Whoa, I'm reading an enormous energy spike.
It's another particle cloud.
Is that it? We're done? Alright. Good work, everybody.
It's headed for the lake.
Wait, what is? Did I release something? Okay, I believe you.
I think the cloud's been absorbed by some sort of device.
Fascinating. Melville?
Yeah. I'll add it to the pile of weird stuff.
I hate Melville. Where did that number 2 go? Oh, here we are. I like how it kind of has the vibe of like a subway station. You opened Pandora's box. Oh, it doesn't do additive color theory. I know that kind of bugs me too, but at the same time, if the goal is to have 2 of one thing result in the omitted third, there isn't any sort of color theory that actually follows that pattern, so they did what they had to, I guess. Okay, I see. I see. So, I need that to be red, so that means I need to take the blue and the green and put it here. And then I'll take the blue... Wait, no, I fucked up. I need the red and blue here. And I need the blue and the green from that to make the red. Yeah, this is gonna get really confusing, and I'm here for it. One flame on the wheel has been lit. It's like Metroid Samus Returns. Music is really cool.
I've been playing around with this machine that absorbs the particle clouds. As far as I can tell, it uses the energy of the particles to build giant tetrominos?
Tetronimo?
It's another
Tetrama?
puzzle. Collect enough energy, build a bridge, access the tower. I think.
Alright. Sounds right to me.
It's a theme park.
Yeah, let's
Maybe it's
go!
an experiment. A rat maze.
I like rat
Seems
mazes.
like an echo of the simulation.
It does.
Not a
Strangely.
deliberate recreation, but built around the same core principles.
Almost like a
Let's
sequel.
not jump to conclusions, though. What's clear is
Musical
that this
progression
place
is
was
so
meant to
cool,
be
fucking hell.
explored. So let's do
House
that.
viewing for an apartment? Yeah. I don't think there's anything out here, but I'm just exploring, just in case. Hello? What is this?
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze, and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood.
Well, and now it's pretty clear why this game's called the why is my camera, like, slowly shifting? Now it's pretty clear why the game's called the Talos Principle, because all of these humans are machines. For what it's worth, I do agree that, I do agree that animals, including humans, can ultimately be seen as machines. Obviously, we're not mechanical, but it's just like, it's a consequence of my total lack of spirituality. It's like, yeah, the only difference between a machine and an animal is that machines have metal and like circuitry in them. But I mean, we both run on electricity to form logic. We both, yeah. Anyway. Second part of a job interview process. Nice. That would be very cool. Fingers crossed for you. Slowly falling asleep. Didn't you say it's like, it's already like 4 o'clock where you are, right? Please go to sleep if you need to. What's 1K like? What is 1K like? By the Founder's Pistons. I hope he's interested in mechanical engineering. Pellegrino. You trap one mayor in his office for a week and you're marked for life. Ugh, so unfair. I can Neath on my side with this just because I woke up and said, how are you? I'll just let them figure that one out on their own. It is a temple of some sort, isn't it? Why does Talos make sense with machines? I think it's very clear why. It's the premise of the game, in terms of its themes. Talos is a name familiar to me because Talos is in it's the name of Prey's spaceship. Oh, interesting. It's also, am I not wrong in saying that Talos is what the Nords worship in Skyrim? Obviously a different Talos. Oh, I thought you were, I misunderstood your question in Revenant. Yeah, talking about killed by Medea, fucking mean. Because the audio thing that we just heard made it pretty clear, I think, why Talos is related to this main character in the lore of Oblivion and Skyrim. Got it. I think the parallel's really clearly made. Talos was an artificial man who was indistinguishable from a not artificial man. That's how it's relevant. I think it's also what the next iPhone is going to be running off of. TalOS. Fuck off. I don't feel like reading this stuff, so I won't. Do. The first game had a lot more text than I was willing to read as well. A lot of it is just like philosophical, like, huh, just really makes you think stuff, and that's fine, but so do I have to do these in order? Is that why 3 is flashing, or could I just walk it to like this one, for example? Really makes you think. Okay, we've got to get green over here to solve it. That means I'm gonna have to find, oh, hey, red and blue, yay. But it's a window. Oh, but I bet you I can still link to them through the windows. I'm wrong, I can't. Well, this is a problem. Problem indeed. How am I supposed to... How do I get higher? I can't reach the power switch from here. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? Beans and onions just really makes you stink. Jeez. The cube is called a hexahedron? I know, how pretentious can you be, right? It's not even a hexahedron, because it's got beveled edges. Like, if you're gonna be pretentious, at least be accurate. Turn the switch on? That just turns on the fan. And I can't be standing on the cube when I turn on the fan, because it's too far. Oh. Well, here we go. Oh, that's right, because with these, unlike in the first game, you can actually change the... You can pick it up and move it without deleting the connections. If I right-click it to pick it up. There we go. There we go. Beep.
Keep solving these, 1K. Let's see where it leads.
That's interesting. It turned on the next one in succession instead of the one for 4. Interesting. What does this... Huh. I'm still not quite sure what those do.
I ran the samples I collected so far. The soil sample results are in line with what would be expected in this type of environment. The samples from the above-ground structures, though, I tried dating them, but the results just don't make sense. None of the typical molecular markers
lets you skip some puzzles, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Something like that, or maybe you get hints from them.
Yesterday. I could try to estimate an age based on erosion and plant growth, but I'm not sure that would make sense given how weird everything else is.
Good work, Yakut. Keep at it.
What are you? That looks like a collectible. How do I get up there? I will remember you. I will remember you. Well, I know how to get up there now. Boop. Yeah! Oh, that's a Talos token. Or a Prometheus Spark. So this is... That's what the hint tokens are. That's what they look like, I guess. Now... Not every trial must be overcome as its creator intended. Sacrifice one of my sparks and I will free the fire hidden... Oh, no, you're right. It just fully skips a puzzle. Could you take a closer look at the signs pointing you to the puzzles next time you pass one? Sure. I can safely crochet 100 meters of that kind of yarn in a day. Wow. Wait, what's more than a month of work? Oh, how many hours did it take you to do that poncho? Got it. Pauses in between, otherwise I'd have carpal tunnel. Yeah, yeah. "100 meters in one day." That's really impressive. But yeah, you would definitely need a break the next day, I would think. Okay, we've got red and nothing. What? Okay, for now, I'm just gonna put that there, see what's in here. Okay, we've got green in here. So then let's start with that. Keep. There we are. Now we can do red. I've got the blue, and I've got the green. That makes the red somehow. Uh-oh. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the red and green and put it here. And then we'll take the green and blue, put it there. There we go. There we go. Tricky, tricky, tricky.
Not bad, 1K.
Thank you. I agree. So I know that these two triangles, if it's anything like the last game, those represent hidden extras that are in this area. And in the first game, those were required for the good ending, so I'd like to find them if I can. Can't wait to fall asleep and wake up hours later to quantum tunneling puzzles. I will not still be playing this when you wake up. I will be doing something else, hopefully, with my life. This place is so big. I don't know how I'm ever gonna find the secret stuff in it. Good night. You have to be awake in 4 hours, jeez. Sleep well. Eight hours later, Jonathan has become addicted to puzzles and is still going. I'm already addicted to puzzles. I don't care. Let's listen to this though, why not?
There is a pleasure in arriving on this island. The pleasure of being the first to step foot here in hundreds of years.
100.
It is a genuine pleasure, and yet it is also banal. My presence here is of no more significance than that of every other animal. These rocks do not care who walks here, and the millennia between the presence of our ancestors and my brief journey are nothing to them. But even putting it this way is wrong. It is not that the rocks do not care. It is that in some sense they do not exist.
Explain?
I may stand in awe of the cliffs on the southern coast, but the cliffs cannot look back at me with contempt. They cannot do anything at all.
So the fact that there was a recording of a robot in that terminal suggests that, actually now that I think about it, the handprints are also robotic. I think this was made by our people. But how is that possible? How would they do that without anybody finding out? And why would they keep it a secret? What would this all be for? Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. I have heard that voice actor somewhere before. Difference-moi? A ladder! Oh. Looked like a ladder. I could climb that as me. What do? Okay, I'm gonna just drop you here, see what's in here. Okay, red is in here, cool. Come back, friend. I need you over here now. And blue is over here. And a fan is over here. Okay. I need that cube. How am I gonna get that cube? I know how I'm gonna get that cube. I think. Maybe. Blue, go there. Red, blue, green, go there. Get cube. Put cube. Pick up. Red. Blue. Green. Green. What? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little more complicated than that. How am I gonna get red light to that thing? I'm gonna drop everything, start over. Oh, we've got a cube in there. I need to get that cube out so I can push buttons with it. This is a tricky one. Well, it is the last one because I went out of order. Oh, it's Gwent in Witcher 3. Nice. That's fun when you recognize a voice actor. Robots can't even climb ladder-shaped indentations on the wall. Shake my head. I know, right? They should have just let humans go extinct. Not even worth it. Okay, so let's do this. So I've got red, fuck me. I've got red, blue, green, and green. Does that work? I see red. Yeah, this should work. Yes. Okay, good. Yes, 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 yes. Fuck! Now how do I get the cube in there? Oh, Christ. Okay, no, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. I don't got this. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I get red light to shine in there while this is on that button? Because that's the only way this is going to happen, I think. I have no idea. Oop. I have no idea. Because the fan is only going to turn on if it's got green light. And it's only going to have green light if it's got red light. And it's only going to have red light if both of these fences are down, which can only be true while 2 of the items are out here. But I need 2 of the items to be in there too. This seems like a logical impossibility. What am I doing wrong? Because I can't just... Oops, wrong button. But I can't just... It can't just go up on its own, right? It needs to be on a cube. Yeah. Hi, Shihen. I'm struggling. How are you? A puzzle indeed. At least one. And one I am not solving correctly. I can use a help token if I want to, but I don't want to. I don't want to be defeated by a puzzle. Especially not one in the first zone. That looks like a logo for something. Perhaps OVO, the hit Cirque du Soleil show. I can use a help token. I could put it right there, and the puzzle would be over, but then I wouldn't have the help token anymore. I can, but I won't. Bye, Elena. Welcome back soon. I'm so sad. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What if... I think I've got it. I think I've got it. By Jove. Maybe. Maybe I don't. Let's see what happens. If I No, never mind. I haven't. I was thinking that maybe I could put the multi-ray out here, and then put the green thing up on the cube in there, but that doesn't work. Because it's impossible to have line of sight to both red and blue at the same time directly, while also being on that button. Yeah, that's not gonna work after all. What's Jupiter got to do with it? I'm confused. What did I say that? Oh, because I said by Jove. By Jove. Is that what that means? I guess so. I'm confused. This seems like a paradox. I know it's not one, because every puzzle has a solution, but... Ay. Ay. I'm upset. Am upset. The corresponding term for Venus is venereal? Oh god. I didn't know that. That's awful. Wait, that's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence, is it? That's a reference to Venus the god, isn't it? Maybe? Or maybe I'm just finding patterns where there aren't. Oh, exactly? Okay, well, there we go. I didn't know the history of venereal disease was so horny. What am I going to do with you? Am I missing something? Is there like a jammer hidden somewhere? No, there's not. I'm losing my goddamn mind. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Okay, let's try to break this down. Is this supposed to be here? I think so. Maybe not. If I had the multi-ray here instead, or even the cube. No, not the cube, because the cube eventually has to be in there. Okay, let's... If I have the multi-ray over here... I don't know what this is actually supposed to... Oh, RGB converter. If I have the RGB converter over here... And then... the blue over here... And that would make... green, but it doesn't, it only has line of sight to that terminal. That's not helpful, because I already got the cube out of there and nothing else is in here. What the hell? Okay, so no, that's not there. What the fuck? That's not there. Which means it must be in here, and it must be on the cube. Which means that this is obviously out here, but it can only be on one button. And I need both of these fences down in order to get the fan to turn on. Right? I've got it. I've got it. I figured it out. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. At long last, I've got it. Okay, I've got it. So what we're gonna do, we're actually, no, fuck you. Connector goes there. Cube goes there. Connect. 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 There. Grab that. Run over here. Red. That. No, fuck. Go there. And then I stand on this button. And when it goes up, I don't need to be there anymore. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, no, I think I've still got it. I think I've still got it. That was actually really impressive. Now, if only it worked. But I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Because if it can fly over one fence, it can probably fly over two, right? 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 Put it there. Put that there. Grab that. Connect that. Put that there. Push the button. Make it fly. Yes! Now I can free that up to finally finish. Oh my god, that was brutal! I love it. I love it. Ah, oh, that feeling is so worth the struggle.
I have good news, and I have bad news.
Hmm.
Still no idea what those particle clouds are, but I've managed to fix the transport system.
It was broken?
I mean, I fixed another bit of it.
Oh.
Well, it goes to one more station now. Don't complain. 2 stations are better than none. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was sabotage.
Really?
The whole system is a mess.
Let's not make any assumptions. Yakut, what does the next site look like?
It's a plateau in the mountains. Seems like more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees. Looks pretty, though.
Okay. Keep exploring, everyone, but stay alert.
Posing with her wrench for some reason. I'm gonna do the last 3 before we move on to the next section, and hopefully find at least one of those optional goals. It's triangles of mystery. Okay. Let's find another. This way. 6 and 7? Sure. We'll do them out of order. It doesn't matter. I wish I had some idea of where to look for the optional ones. Hi, frogs. Hello. Why is there so... What the fuck? Is that a glitch, or am I still in a simulation? I think it's a glitch. Frogs are people. That's obviously... only people can do that. I think this is a glitch. But you can never tell with this game. So pretty. I'm sorry, the bitrate probably is just tanking in this area, though. just quick loading repeatedly. Like, oh, no, I missed it. Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, no, that dive sucked. Oh, no, that dive sucked. Oh! Is it pointing to one of the triangles, or is it just marking that there is one in this puzzle? We'll see. I wonder if the VOD looks better than the stream itself. Probably not, to be honest.
Disconnected from the rest. Like it's all unfinished. Or still evolving.
I can turn down the texture quality. Oh, vertical sync is off? That's a problem. Auto detect those. And did that turn off vertical sync? No, it didn't. Good. Then oh, nope. Nope, it's all as low as it's gonna get. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's not texture quality? Oh. I don't know shit. Distributed visual noise, which are often to see in foliage's rendering. Right, yeah, I know, but I figured that the texture quality would probably have, like, less transparency, maybe? Or, like, sometimes settings do have foliage settings. I think the last game did, actually. Anyway. Oh well. It is what it is. These menus are dumbed down often. True. Oh. Well, I should probably go in here. Ah! Excellent. Wonderful. Yes, very good. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, so that's everything I need out of here other than the blue light. Everything else taken into the main chamber and forgotten! This has to stay here. But I think all I need from it is to be blue and on this button. Pick that up. This is gonna be tricky. Okay, no. I was wrong. This has to be on that button and blue, but it also has to be connected to that. So that this can go around the back way to create a loop with blue that won't intersect with the green. Uh-oh. No, I don't think this is quite correct. Yes, it is. There we are. the insane sequential nature of these puzzles. What do you mean? What is the definition of a pylon? I'm not sure. I do not know. With any surety. Okay, here comes the noise again. No, I don't want to leave, because that is clearly indicating that wait, this used to be white. Why is it black now? What is it pointing to? I don't understand. I feel like once I've gotten one of those optional thingies, it'll make it clearer to me how I'm supposed to find the others. Because right now I'm not even 100% sure what it is I'm looking for. Or where it might be. Oh, I got it. What? Oh! Oh! I see. Okay, the whole puzzle itself was optional. I thought it was puzzle 7, but it isn't. This is puzzle 7. So there are just entire puzzles that are hidden in the level. That's kind of cool. Self-sufficiency? What's that? Okay, well, I'm already lost. I already don't know how to do this. Oh, here we go. How does that help me? What do I need green light for? Nothing? Right? Why would it be there if I don't need it? Huh. Oh, because there's no red emitter, that's why. So that means... Yet. How am I gonna do this? I've only played the new Tomb Raider trilogy. Pylons are markers indicating paths, sometimes affixed to the ends of doors and gateways, used to guide both people and things like wires. Oh. Sometimes I would get stuck in those games and remember a walkthrough I found that was so well made with step-by-step instructions, sure, but also screenshots that with useful arrows painted on them. That is very unusual in a walkthrough, yeah. I really like how usually if you look up a Steam thread on some game or on a puzzle game in particular, usually people are really good about not sure how to do this. Like this? But I have to stay on here for that to work. Oh, no, I don't. I can connect it there. Excellent. Now I don't need that on that button anymore, and I can ride it to the top. Here we go! I did it. Oh, but what was I saying? If you look up Steam community threads where people are asking for help with a level, in puzzle games specifically, it's often so...
Photo?
I mean, technically, you're right, but...
Hold on, I'm getting distracted. Usually people are so good about giving hints instead of outright answers, and I really like that.
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
How did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
Clearly you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
Fuck off, Melville. Wait, what? Oh, here. Interesting. Good job, Melville. Uploaded for personal reference. I'm sure that will make sense in time. You know, if Melville wasn't going to explain what the fuck that was, they should have just not uploaded it. Should have just kept it in a personal drive. Ah, yes. Lost puzzles. Still functional and can be used to power the bridge device, which means it should be possible to reach the tower without solving every main puzzle, but they don't seem to be properly integrated. Could they be remnants from a previous iteration of the... I don't know, but I want to find them because they're there. Mjolnville. There is too much text in this game. Oh, a private message. 1K, we met in New Jerusalem, if you remember. I do, because you're Dogecoin 666. I spoke to my friends. This whole mysterious island expedition thing has the city a bit on edge. They have some questions for you before I make any introductions. Consent to my gatherings and sharing of your personal data. Sure. I'm sorry, in Revenant, I don't know how to letters. Me. Which is more important for making good decisions? Passion or not? Knowledge, but not by much. It'd be so funny if this was super meta and it was actually just another step in the same test to prove the robots are capable. That would be funny. Mjolnville, then? Is it ever okay to lie or misdirect in order to keep a secret? Yeah. When people do wrong, do they deserve to be punished for it beyond what is necessary for our own protection? No. That one's controversial! It is. I'm glad I'm not the one who has to answer these. Now it gets metaphysical. Oh no. In your opinion, can the world be reduced to mechanical parts, or is existence just weirder than we'll ever really know? We'll never fully understand it. Well, I'm glad you understood that question because it's all Greek to me. I like this guy. Can things really change for the better, for good, or do good times and bad just come in cycles? Things do slowly get better. It's mostly just a wave back and forth, but over time the valleys get a little shallower. Which is more important to the success of a civilization? To respect the lessons of our past or to rewrite the rules for our future? We should not let our future be defined by our past. We're all done here. Oh, hold on, I've got a last-minute addition. Oh, it's a weird one. I know who this one came from. Question 7. Can praying for something make it more likely to come true? The answer is the question's too vague. Because prayers can make things come true, but only if it changes your perception of the dilemma. I know it's difficult to translate our infinite reality into binary language. Nonetheless, I suggest if you have any natural inclination toward either idea, you answer that way, even if it's not strictly correct. Okay, then no. I think that's everything I need. I'll forward your answers to my friends and let you know if any of them is interested in taking things further. Are you gonna find me a date? Is that what this is? I'm not gonna read that. It's too long. Let's make it seem like they're actually rebuilding humanity right now and uncovering ancient history so that they don't know what they'll have to do when they're actually tasked with doing this. Oh no, that would be very this game, but also I hope that that's not what's happening, because that would be a little bit irritating. Like, in the first game, I didn't mind the whole, like, it was all just a dream the whole time thing, because, like, throughout the entire game, you see textures glitching out really dramatically. So, like, you would be stupid to think that you weren't in a simulation. Is that a fucking eye? Not a fan. Ooh, I see a purple gate out in the distance. Is that a lost puzzle? Through the brush! Secretly training you to enhance your Norwegian pronunciation bit by bit, currently at 2.51%. Higher than I thought. Wait, where did the purple gate go? I'm lost. Puzzle dating game? Sign me the fuck up. Puzzle robot dating game. There we are. There it is. Are you a lost puzzle? Because I'm lost and you're a puzzle. Oh. I don't know what to make of that. What the fuck? This is a model from the last game. These were proximity mines that would blow you up if you got close. Obviously, that's not what's happening here, and it's a hologram now. So I don't... What? Okay, fine. I ain't got time for this. Some YouTuber offered me a factoid about how Japanese Buddhist monks would summon rain. The monks literally prayed and meditated for rain until it rained, and then took credit for the occurrence. Sometimes it just takes a lot longer. Haven't figured out why. Imagine some kind of It Takes Two kind of game, but you're not sitting locally in the same room. Instead, you were matched via Tinder. Oh my god. That's funny. Kaboom indeed. Is this a lost puzzle? Yeah, it is, baby! And then after this, I think I have one more main puzzle for this region. Gotcha. It Takes Two was about learning to work together after coming to the brink of a divorce or something. I don't remember. Something like that. There's a series called We Were Here that's pretty cool. That one's online multiplayer, but I don't think there's public matchmaking. Maybe there is, I'm not sure. Okay, so we've got to get blue over here. We have a crate. And I don't think this is needed for any sort of elevation, so I could just have it sit there, which is nice. Then I'm gonna need... Is there another connector in here? There is, okay. I'm gonna need... Oh, uh-oh. Wait. Alright, nope, it's gotta be over here. Alright. Uh-oh. There we go. Shoot. This is a tricky one. Well, I know that that has to happen. And it has to be in here. That much is clear. That's non-negotiable. How am I gonna get both red and green to it? Here's red. That's easy. How do I get green to this? Oh, hi, Kay. How are you doing? We Were Here is free to play. Is it? The sequels aren't. I don't think. They weren't. I definitely paid for We Were Here. It has been a minute. Welcome back. School's a lot, so it's been a while. That makes sense. Don't know how to get green over here. Oh, you might start up with Todd again. I didn't know you stopped. The question is, do I need this open? Or can I get the green through another way? I can't get green through here, so, well, that answers that. I do need this open, which means I do need blue there. I'm on the verge of having a cool thought. Oh, I'm so tempted to start thinking about something. You have no idea. No. Todd Howard? No, Todd is the pseudonym that we gave my old roommate who tutors Kay. I didn't know you went to Comic-Con yesterday. Nice. A Comic-Con. Only 2 people recognized. I wish I could guess, but I don't know how. If you upload a picture, I might be able to guess, but truthfully, probably not. No, 2B everybody would have recognized. Also, she hasn't cosplayed 2B. She's cosplayed A2, I think. I might have to come back to this one. This is rough. The Desert Sorcerer from Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that. She has at least posted pictures of her. I think it's an A2 cosplay you're thinking of. Oh, you did cosplay 2B as well. Nice. Fuck me, dude. This is... Fucking puzzles being all puzzle-ass puzzle. Oh. No? No. Angry! Bye, Kay. Thank you for coming. It's good to hear everyone. I don't know. It's not really hearing out either. You are seeing them. You are seeing their words. What the hell, dude? How the heck is this gonna work? I need green to be out here. Green can't be seen through this, so that means that it has to come through here. Got it. Got it. Green, red, blue, foot. Get out of here. Messed up. Ow. Ow. Got it. Blue. Blue. Foot goes over the green, pops that open. Now it's open, now it's sustained. Now the cube can go back there. Ow, fuck. Now the cube can go back there. There's the blue. There's the blue. I'm a genius. I'm unstoppable. Woo!
The bridge ring seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
No! I've got 2 more puzzles to solve. Brothers is so good. But yeah, not great if you're trying to get a co-op game. Oh yeah, I still haven't... I'll just throw them this. I want to explore. Treasure it, 1K. I've been begging to be assigned to a scouting expedition for ages. Okay. Good luck with that. Okay, seems like I'm all caught up. Okay, I still need to find puzzles 5 and 6, I believe. Need to find a director thing. What's this? Oh, I already got these. Okay. Here we are. I need 5 and 6. They are up. Okay. Up, up. That looks like the wall of a puzzle. Eh. Flat. Flat. Oh. Over here is 4. Okay, let's go this way. Looming over you. This one I don't think I've accessed. Yeah. More things for me to not read.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess?
Alexandra was the project lead on
and I thought to myself, surely
on the
they'll want to
project
hear
that
more than the wisdom and
brought these
insight
robots
of a
into being.
brilliant scientist like Alexandra Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking. A dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island.
That's right, Trevor.
Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive?
That's funny.
Well, let me tell you my story. When I was... Yeah, yes, Frank. I'm recording right now. Uh-huh.
Me.
No. You know what? Why don't you go...
What a healthy work environment. Gotta love it. No swimming, no running at the poolside. Mood. Only the best place to work. Like nothing else is in here? Okay, that makes things easy. There's no light emitters here either, right? Man, going back from optional puzzle 2 to puzzle 5 is a bit of a dip in difficulty. I'm here for it. Although, I have not found any blue or green light emitters. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about that. Oh, there's the blue. Oh, now I see. Oh, bye guys! Oh, just Clint. Bye Clint, thank you for coming. What? What you want?
Tell me, what did you make of New Jerusalem?
That's what you want to talk about right now?
It does look very grand, doesn't it? We had such ambitions in the beginning, but if you look closely...
Getting scanned live in
cracks.
person.
The places where it's all starting to fray. We've lost faith in ourselves, in
That's
our humanity.
unfortunate.
All we need to do now is finish that dome and we'll be trapped in our perfectly neat little tomb.
What a way to think about it. Where's puzzle 6? This way. So misty. Hello? Puzzle 6? Hello? Receiving all your data with my scanning gun. Like it's Metroid Prime or something. Puzzle 6? Hello? Anybody home? Oh, it's that eye again. Here you are, Puzzle 6. Oh, I'm like, I am already out of ideas. This is gonna be tricky. No, it's not. I changed my mind. That's the last of them.
Odd. 1K solved all the puzzles in this area, but nothing happened. There was a brief blip in the system, though. Maybe it'll do something later. There has to be some sort of point.
Right? That's what I'm saying. This game is so pretty. Maybe it'll do something later. Ah, probably not. Wait, I can't run that fast. Wait for me. Oh. That's not where I thought we were going.
Another set of golden gates.
Interesting.
These must be connected to the ones near the megastructure.
There was a harder set of puzzles in the simulation, right? And maybe they're like that. I know 1K is probably like, yay, harder puzzles. But to me, that sounds like error code 704. No thanks.
I love how meta it is, because in a way, all of them played the first game. Yay, harder puzzles! Where did they get that recording of me? I didn't consent for me to be in this game. A lot of bonus puzzles, I know, right? Almost too many. Haha, just kidding. Oh! Interesting. Okay, sure, let's do this. Oh, no. Now I see. There we go.
I don't know if this is relevant, but
They remade the
Saint
Tears of the
Edmund
Kingdom
believed that
gyro
Tetramanos
puzzles.
represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
Mad as a
It's
hatter!
another man's genius.
That works, right? No, I have to match it up perfectly? Okay, well then we're gonna have to undo some of this shit. What's that? What? That work? Yeah. Almost there. Nope. There we go. Okay, got it. It drops you in the water if you make a wrong input.
The Tetromino arranges.
Those are actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying.
Like Yakut. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. It looks like Prometheus.
Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
I'm not sure. Could be, I guess.
Oh boy. Oh boy. How's that for visual noise? Where am I? Oh. Oh.
In the beginning, the gods shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath.
It's a really efficient elevator.
The creator or the created?
What the hell are you talking about, lady? I'm tempted to go toward this one. But also, perfection is subjective in the eye of the creator. What did she say? The gods shaped humankind out of clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. Oops. Clicked out of the frame. I guess I'll go with that.
The man who lives on the plains imagines that the gods dwell on the mountaintop. But if he followed the steep road, he would see his shadow in the clouds beneath.
What?
When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified?
Fire was not for humankind to have. Well, I'm gonna have to think about this one. I think it's either yes, or Zeus couldn't own it in the first place. Yeah.
If Zeus did not own fire, why should humankind?
I didn't say we owned it.
Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus.
It'd be funny if all these manifestations of mythological entities, some of which are not necessarily on the same side, are just the one person messing with the robots.
From inside,
that would be funny.
Sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope. What does this mean?
Hope is itself an evil? That's a hot take. I'm gonna go with this one, even if I don't think it's actually how the myth was intended.
Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evil.
It wasn't. That's a myth.
Creature of clay, you stand before the fire.
Hope in itself is evil is something Danganronpa would try to tell you. Something Nagito would try to tell you, specifically.
But do not
it's punishment time! Oh wow, it is punishment time. Is that a gun? Oh.
Guys, look at my stream. The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
Ooh.
Looks like a massive amount of power.
We need to talk about what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
I'd say there are two distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to, and what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking.
I don't know what ontological
Was this
is.
a sentient being or some kind of recording?
Let's skip that issue for now. What really matters here is what it was trying to achieve by asking those questions.
It seems like it was
Testing
a test.
you to what? See if you're worthy?
That's an interesting thought.
I mean, that's
you solve
what
the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a
That's
beam,
how the first
and if you
game
do it
worked.
3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a
adjective
good mystery.
relating to the branch
You know
of
what I
metaphysics
like?
dealing with the nature of.
Certainty.
I don't disagree, but I still think we should proceed. 1K, keep solving puzzles.
Yes,
The rest
sir.
of it, as you were.
I will take to my duty with honor. Okay, back down the hatch, I suppose. Resident puzzle solver. I'm an important part of the team. President puzzle solver. Super efficient elevator, go! That elevator killed the bitrate. I am surprised 0 many. As I said on the way up, how's that for visual noise? That's interesting. I only have to do 3 towers? At least for this first act of the game, but it looks like there's... Oh yeah, there's a little more than 3 going on. So does that mean there are 4 different pyramids? Or maybe just you have to unlock all 4 sides. Maybe that's what it is. What haven't I gotten here? There's a gold puzzle and a lost lab, as well as 2 stars. I have no idea what any of that could be. I'll come back later. How long have I been going? I've been going 3 hours. Well, this is a pretty good place to stop then, isn't it? I should just stop here. Okay. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'll hit this button. That's the last thing I'll do. Thank you so much for coming to stream. I hope you're enjoying this game. I really am. This is exactly what I was hoping for from this game. Ontology is used a lot in the argument of the existence of God too, though I don't know how relevant it is to the narrative here. It could be partially.
The transport system. Maybe there's another
Wow,
one
this
of
is
those
pretty.
labs that 1K found. If there is, look for more
Wow.
documentation, please.
Very church-like. Okay, we will pick up this part here in a couple weeks. Next week I'm gonna go back to Jump King, which is normally what we would have done this week, but I couldn't wait any longer. I think I'm done with Elden Ring, at least for now. Just cause I want to play this now. Palace Fortress Cathedral, my favorite kind of structure. Palace Fortress Cathedral. trauma patient, more like. Okay, so I'm assuming that it probably, yeah, it just saved. Okay, so that is the first 12th, I presume, of the Talos Principle 2. Yeah. So thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you later Saturday. Join us in the Discord for episodes 9 through 12 of Freeridden. I don't have any other announcements in particular. Enjoy your blunt trauma, and I'll see you later. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. See you later.